Hello, everyone. It is an absolute honor to be receiving the 2021 Harvard College Women's Leadership Award. I would like to first start by extending my gratitude to the Harvard College Women's Center, which has consistently been mission-driven in uplifting women and gender issues, developing our leadership, and celebrating the complex and impactful ways that we show up in different spaces as women. I'd also like to acknowledge all of the women who love me, mentor me, and sustain my leadership on campus in my academic and social justice work, but also off campus in my healthcare equity and voter engagement work, along with the women in my personal life. Thank you. I would not be the leader that I am today without the energy and the love that has been poured into me by so many other women, especially Black women. It would honestly be a mistake for me to accept this award without centering my speech on the experiences of Black women and the ways that we inspire leadership. In a world where we are often treated like we are invisible and undeserving of respect, Black women somehow still manage to always be present with love and commitment to the work that we do and the relationships that we build. In a world where oppressive forces are constantly conspiring to dim our light, we often are expected to selflessly show up for others as a light for others. To the Black women in the class of 2021 and all the Black women coming up, I want to sincerely thank you and recognize you for the love and the work that I know that you've put in, but might have gone unnoticed. I see you and I appreciate you. I want to encourage you to protect yourself while you fight to protect others. In leadership, set your boundaries from the beginning and enforce them seriously. Black women have taught me that the only person that can really love you is you. So showing up for others first requires that you show up for yourself. And to the larger community, I'd like to be clear about my message today. My goal here is to challenge you, my peers, faculty, and community members to think about and really commit to supporting the leadership of women, but especially Black women, in a way that benefits the larger community. I'm not using that word support lightly. In Latin, support literally means carry from under. I really want you to focus on the word under. I'm challenging you, the community, to step into humility. I'm challenging you to carry us from under and uplift women's leadership in ways that mitigate the numerous obstacles that we face while simply trying to be present in the spaces that we enter. Uplifting us means listening to us, trusting us, being led by us, and of course, speaking goodness into us and always encouraging us. Consider women in leadership in their full humanity. We endure many things beyond the work that we commit ourselves to. Support women in the work that we do, but also in the lives that we live. More importantly, support more than one of us, uplift more than one woman, uplift multiple Black women. And to the women at Harvard, I urge you to be guided by your values and inspired by the leadership of women around you. My leadership philosophy derives from women in my life who are so gracious to allow me to learn from them. I've learned from watching my friends Cameron Turner from the Roxbury Youth Initiative and Gabby Palayo from the Undergraduate Research Association to lead through congruence with my defined values, but to express humility when things don't go as planned. I've observed my friend Mehrina Khan from BHA showing the importance of effortlessly leading by nurturing relationships that are defined by love and care. My friend Olivia Scott has consistently reminded me to cultivate the leadership of those who are most marginalized, namely women, and specifically women of color, through her work with Strong Women, Strong Girls. I've learned from my friend Afoma Whitethorpe from the Undergraduate Council that it's okay to authentically be me and that my joy makes my work and the community stronger. And while you're doing all these things, being congruent with your values, building caring relationships, centering the most marginalized, and operating with joy, always remember to reflect and lead intentionally, just as my friends Ayana Watkins and Ashley Cooper have done day in and day out as Indigo Peer Counselors. And again, it is such an honor to receive this award. I personally have been challenged to lead, motivated to serve, and inspired by so many women throughout my time at Harvard. But who is supporting those women? I challenge you to genuinely uplift and center the leadership of women, especially Black women, beyond hashtags and slogans attached to the end of your emails and social media bios. Be present for us in the way that we are often present for you. Listen to us in the way that we listen to you. And most importantly, after you listen to us, work with us to implement the changes that we demand and that we have been demanding. Thank you.